I found half a bottle of lube in my wife's bag, but I'd never used it with her. So I bought 2 bottles of super glue and poured it all in. That night, our dog went absolutely crazy, and my wife lost the use of half a leg. After 6 months away on business, my wife jumped on me saying she wanted a baby. But something about that just set off alarm bells. What if she's already pregnant and trying to pin it on me? I'm gone all the time. If she brought someone home, I'd never know. So to get the truth, the next day I planted cameras in every single room. Then told my wife the company needed me gone again, and headed straight to a rental I'd already lined up. Pulled out my phone and started watching every move she made. A whole week went by, my wife seemed totally normal, until day 8, when she did her makeup all pretty and headed out looking way too excited. I immediately figured she was going out to meet someone, so I got in the rental and kept my eyes locked on the front door. A little while later, I spotted her. I got out and carefully tailed her. Turns out she was just going to the grocery store. I let out a huge sigh of relief. An hour later, she came home with a big bag of groceries. I headed back to the car and kept watching. On the feed, I watched her put the groceries on the table, then pull out her phone and make a call. When are you coming over? Still 3 hours? Okay, got it. Who the hell is coming over? My heart shot straight up into my throat. I spent the next 3 hours in pure agony. Then, a knock at the door. My wife happily ran to answer it, and some guy walked right into the living room. The second I saw him, my brain just froze. I knew this guy, and he was my wife's boss, Zhao Wuyan. Watching them laugh it up over dinner like a couple, I felt like my head was about to explode. I wanted to rush in there and beat them both to a pulp, but I held back. I needed to catch them red-handed. An hour later, they finished eating and went to the bedroom. My blood was boiling inside, but I didn't let it show. I smiled, though that smile was bitter as hell. I'd been busting my ass for her, scraping together that down payment through blood, sweat, and tears. Finally bought the house, finally married her, and just 1 year in, she pulls this? As I stared at the footage on my phone, a slow, twisted grin crept across my face. I closed out the camera app and dialed 911 from a burner my buddy set up. I need to report something. Tianjin Garden Apartments, Building 6, Unit 502. I think a woman is being attacked in there. I can hear her screaming. If you don't get here soon, she might not make it. Please, do not give out my name. I'm afraid the guy will come after me. After hanging up, I immediately called a reporter I knew. I've got a huge story for you. Tianjin Garden Apartments, Building 6. Something serious just went down. Get here now. Before they could even ask, I hung up. I sat back in the car and lit a cigarette. I said coldly, Liu Ruyan, I'll burn my own reputation down if I have to. Let's play. I switched my phone back to that footage. Just watching and commentating. Not even good looking. Worse build than mine. But hey, project manager. Probably makes a little more than me. Liu Ruyan, if this is why you threw away our marriage, I must have been out of my damn mind. A few minutes later, several squad cars rolled up. The whole neighborhood started gathering around. People just love a good show. The cops had barely gone up when I spotted the reporter. Cameraman right behind them. I was grinning. Then, through the grin, a few tears rolled down my face. About half an hour later, the cops brought down Liu Ruyan and Zhao Wuyan, both fully dressed, and put them in a squad car. The smart reporter blended into the crowd, quietly snapping shots. Everyone else was filming for their social media. I heard this was a break-in assault. That guy's a total scumbag. What? Where'd you even hear that? Let me tell you, that woman lives right above me. Her husband's always out of town, and every single time he leaves, I hear all kinds of noise coming from upstairs. She was clearly messing around. I kept meaning to say something to her husband, but now, I think his head is about to explode. I'm pretty sure those two are completely done, and I'm about to get my 15 minutes of fame. Mission accomplished. Now I just wait for the cops to call me in to pick her up. Honestly, I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees me walk in. I got back to the rental, and not long after, my phone rang. The police. This is the Nanjing City Police Department. Am I speaking with Mr. Chen? I kept a smirk on my face, but played it confused. Yeah, that's me. What's going on? So, we received a report that your wife may have been assaulted. But before he could finish, I cut him off. Wait, you're saying my wife got hurt? My wife is Liu Ruyan, is that right? Sir, please, calm down. How am I supposed to calm down? What happened to my wife? After I cut him off twice, the officer said firmly, Sir, let me finish. Your wife was not assaulted. I switched to a relieved tone. Oh, thank God she's okay. But she did cheat. Based on our investigation, it was completely consensual. That one line knocked me silent. I put on a look like I'd just been gutted. Mr. Chen, you all right? I know this is a lot to take in. You gotta stay strong. Don't do anything stupid. I let some bitterness bleed into my voice. I'm fine. I just didn't see this coming. I need a minute. Oh, one more thing. You haven't told her parents yet, have you? They're both in their 50s, not in the best health. Something like this could really break them. There was a long pause, then, I'm sorry. My partner already called them. They're on their way. A quiet smirk crossed my face. I faked urgency. I'm heading over right now, then hung up. I tossed my phone on the bed and lay back. Liu Ruyan, let's see how you face your parents. Didn't your dad have a heart condition? Wonder if this is what does him in. I let out a cold laugh, then started thinking about how to play this. I didn't move until midnight, then finally headed to the station. The second I stepped out of the car, I put on a panicked, frantic look and rushed inside, rage simmering just under the surface. Liu Ruyan was sitting there, eyes blank, staring at nothing. The moment she saw me, she looked away in shame. After a quick exchange with the officer, I slowly walked over to my wife and gently took her hand. She tried to pull away. I held on tight. Babe, I said quietly, tell me. Was I really not good enough for you? Liu Ruyan just turned away and said nothing. I was about to say more when my phone buzzed. I glanced at it, then looked at her. Your parents are calling. You don't have to talk to me, but you better start figuring out what you're gonna say to them.